So let us look at another question now. So how many two-digit even numbers can be formed from the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 if the digits can be repeated? So the key point here is there are two-digit even numbers have to be formed and the digits can be repeated. So just look at the definition of the even number, and even number, like you recall, is number which is divisible by 2, and that means that the last digit also is even. So last digit even means that you have 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8 as the last digit. So given this information, you should be able to solve this problem. I'll give you the choices now. The choices are 10, 8, 20, and 16. The answer actually is 10. So let us look why that is the case. Look at the solution now. So as before, I will draw two boxes because we are looking at a two-digit number here. So we have the first place and the second place. And what are the digits we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have to find only even numbers. So only even numbers we'll determine from the second place. So the second place can use either 2 or 4, right? Then only the number will be even. And like I told you before in the previous question as well, that wherever you have the constraint or limitation, you start filling the boxes from there. So here we have a constraint in the second place or the last place. That's where we know, from where we know whether the number is even or not. So here we have two options to fill the second place, 2 and 4. And what about the first place? Understand the question clearly. The first place can use all of the 5 options because the digits can be repeated. So you have 5 options for the first place. And again, two-digit numbers is two-digit even numbers, actually I should say, is choosing first place and choosing second place, right? This is another way of putting the fundamental principle of counting, because you have and you choose first and second place together, and we know the options. The options are 5 for the first place multiplied by 2 for the second place, that is equal to 10. So the answer is equal to 10 as described before. So now next I will present a small modification of this problem which you would like to actually solve. So the question goes like this: how many two-digit even numbers can be formed from the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 if the digits cannot be repeated? So the only difference here is that the digits cannot be repeated. And I'll give you the options. The options are 10, 12, 8, and 16. So I hope you are able to solve this problem. So the correct answer for this is 8. Let us look at the solution now. As before, I again draw the two boxes, first place and second place. And what are the options we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And like I said, for getting the even number, we have to look at the second place only, right? So the second place can contain only 2 or 4. So we have two choices for the second place, 2 or 4. And so for the second place, we see that there are two choices. And what about the first place? the first place cannot use one digit because it has been already used for the second place, right? So either 2 or 4 has been chosen for the second place, so for first place cannot use that. So the first place will only use 5 minus 1, that is equal to 4. So 4 digits can be used because one digit is used in the second place. So again, number of 2-digit even numbers, no repetition, is equal to 4 multiplied by 2, right? Just like before, but here the choices are 4. Like I said, that one number is used for the second place, so you just have one less choice. So 5 minus 1 is 4. So you had 5 options. I hope you are able to understand it. So 5 are used and 1 is basically subtracted from the second place.